do the undercut, and then I'll probably cut the length off of it. Jesus, do you want to save it? I don't. You can't donate it because it's lightened, but do you want to save it?
Yeah.
Just a souvenir, right?
Yeah, I'll save it.
Okay. I'll put in a little thing for you, so you can save it.
Do you have one with Kleenex?
No, I don't. You might have
Tissue?
I didn't have one earlier.
That's
My allergies have been so bad. I had to go next door and grab tissues.
You want me running to the restroom and grab you something?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it's okay.
I have the same problem all day because it's the first day and I have to wear a mask. So
Yeah.
my allergies have been acting up all day. It's been so
It's because
annoying.
it's so windy outside.
Yeah,
You know, the
it's
dust
been so
and
bad.
stuff.
I've been cutting hair all day. Some people have been getting like stuff in their hair and it's been getting on me.
So my friend was interested. Do you guys donate dyed hair? Or does it matter?
We give it to you, and then you can find the place to donate. Some places will take it.
Okay.
It's just finding a place, and I'm not sure who's taking it right now. The company that I knew that did take it had got so many donations they don't need anymore.
Oh, right.
So,
okay.
but I've heard there's other ones. I just haven't researched them.
Wait,
so.
where?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where they are.
Donations for what?
Dyed hair.
The hair. Like, my friend wanted to do her hair. It's
It's dyed.
dyed. So she just wanted to know if she could donate it if it was dyed.
I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to ask the people. I don't know. Probably depends on how. One's pretty processed, right? Because he's probably lined it and toned it, and you have to ask them.
So when you, it has to be all one color when you donate it?
I don't think it has. If it's just over a process, I don't know if they can take it. Go ahead and lean back and make sure your legs are uncrossed. Okay. So I'm gonna brush this out and put it in a little ponytail for you. I mean, I think it's cool because you'll be like, one day you'll be like, God damn, look how long my hair was. I chopped it all off. I mean, maybe you'll go home and be like, I'm gonna throw this in the fire. I'm gonna have a bonfire and light it all up.
Yeah.
Who knows? I donate if you can. I cannot believe how long your hair is.
Yeah, right?
Crazy.
You know. I think, yeah, the shortest I had it was when I was 6. My mom gave me like a shorter length bob all around.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I never cut it. Like, I would get trims every couple of years, but that's like the most I would do. And even now with short hair, I'm like, oh my god. They
So
say 3 inches and it's like, it's major difference.
Why did you decide to do it now?
I've been thinking about it for a really long time, and it's always coming in my mind. And like I was telling him, it's to the point where
You really want to do
it's
it.
really annoying now. Like, I'll sit down and I'm sitting on it. Like, I'll get it stuck in the door when I close the car door. Like, if my hair is blowing. Like, I hug people and it's sticking under their underarms because I'm short too, and it's just getting so super annoying. And I've been thinking about it, so I'm like, well, why the fuck not? You know?
Yeah, right? Might as well. You have long hair forever.
Yeah. And it's not like it won't grow back, so.
It will grow back for sure. I did. My hair was all the way down here. And then I cut it to an A-line. My boss wouldn't cut it, actually. She just
Why?
left right now. She's like, I'm not cutting your hair. I'm like, cut it or have somebody else do it.
Oh.
Well, because I had processed it. So I had like the ombre, and then I had colored it pink, and I had the, the rose gold, and then I had a purple, and then I had a rainbow. So it was fried.
Yeah.
And, I was just like over it. Like, and the more you color it, the more you gotta color it.
Mm-hmm. Keep up with
And then
it.
I kept on frying there were certain spots I was lightening way because I wanted to get it really light. So I lightened certain spots way too much. And so then I have to keep taking my layers higher and higher and higher in it. And I'm like, okay, I'm over it. I'm just gonna chop it off. Gone.
Oh my god, how long would you say that is? Like,
The longest I've ever chopped anybody's hair off. The longest, yeah.
is it really?
Probably, no. Well, I don't know because it's thin at the bottom. Let's see.
I don't even want to look at it. In the back.
That's 7 inches. 14 inches. Yeah, you might be a record. 14.
20.
14 plus 6, 20 inches. That's
Oh,
probably a
wow.
record for me.
Whew.
Feel lighter?
And do you feel lighter? Feel how
Yeah,
heavy
I
this is. That's a lot.
Oh wow.
That's a lot, huh?
Yeah, it is.
You're carrying all the extra
Oh my
weight
God.
around on your head.
That's crazy.
And the bottom was thin, so it's not like you
Yeah.
lost a lot of length on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna take all this and put it up. It's easier to do the undercut without having to do that little ponytail thing and then chopping it off and then having to put it all up in a ponytail. But you have dander too.
Mhm.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
You're all, yeah, I already know. My
Yeah.
hair's thick, it's long.
Super annoying.
Super annoying, so. Actually, oh my god, it is really thick. I'm gonna have a section in this in 3 different sections.
My hair's thick.
Yes, your whole head. You have thick hair. You have a ton of hair.
Maybe it's because the ends are just so like thinned out. I thought it was
You
thick.
have some thick hair. You're gonna love this undercut. You'll never go back to not having undercut with
You
the
know, like when I
how
was in
thick your
high
hair is.
school, you know, like when the trend came out where they were cutting like the side, like just like how do you explain it?
Yeah.
Like the side part, and then people were getting like the bottom shaved. I
Yeah.
shaved it for a while, but I had long hair over it,
Yeah.
and I would get like designs put in it, and I actually liked it. And then the growing out part was what I didn't like. Then it was shorter than the rest of my hair.
Yeah, you have to keep
But-
shaving it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You can come in here and I'll shave it. I think it's like $5 or something. Yeah, it's $5 to shave your undercut. You just need it shaved. You can tell anybody to do it. Come here, I'll do whatever you want. This place is closed in the summer. I'm at Sport Clips in Awatuki. I think it's $10 over there.
You're not shaving all that, right?
No, I
Okay.
gotta cut. I'm doing this in sections because it's super thick, and I gotta cut it in sections too.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna need these parts anyways, separated. So I'll just do it all right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
Did you guys do a lot of cuts today?
You're number 10, so not a huge amount, but not a low amount. Middle.
Oh, were you guys all cutting hair or just
No.
her?
We have two stylists. Two stylists, but
she
Lisa's
left.
one.
Monica left, huh?
Yeah, the other one left.
So do you work here like full time?
No, because issue, I was here full time. Well, I'm throwing that around. I was here full time, but ASU's been really slow because COVID.
Right.
So all the kids are online. So it's been like a ghost town.
Okay.
It's not even this slow normally in the summer. So, hopefully they come back. So I was here, okay, so I was here Monday through Friday, but not every one of those days. I have a boss too, and she comes in sometimes, and I come in sometimes, and we'd be here sometimes together, depending on how many clients we have booked. And we had another girl working here. And then I was working at Lady Jane's on the weekends, but they're only commission, and they do straight razor shaves and stuff. So when COVID happened, a lot of people weren't going into Lady Jane's because nobody wants a girl all up in their face,
Right.
shaving their face with straight razor in the middle of COVID. So they were down. They were really slow, and that was all commission. So, and my boss was an alcoholic. Have you ever had an awful boss? You feel like you're doing her job every day?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't deal with this. Like, I was not even making minimum wage.
Yes.
And I was like, this is not worth it. I went to Sport Clips. I'm making way more money over there. I'm there like, you know,
Yeah.
all the time. And then I'm still over here Wednesdays because, like, I've worked for Monica for like 2 years.
Can I see it?
Before I shave it?
Yeah.
I just did a straight across. It's very small.
I just want to see
do
where it's at.
I can do a V or I can take more. This is like the minimal amount.
We'll start the small amount and then we'll see if she wants
Watch.
to go
So
shorter.
this is straight across. Some girls do a V and then they'll put designs in it and they take it up high like this.
Oh, okay.
So I did a straight
Okay.
across. I didn't even do it all the way up to your ear. Like some
Right.
people do it all the way up to here. This is a very small amount.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So we'll start with that. We'll do the bob the way you want, and then we'll. see
Because
how
what
you feel.
happens every time you shave it, they'll probably go up a hair and kind of clean up that line.
Mm-hmm.
So I start low.
Yeah,
And you're gonna have an undercut.
Okay.
You know, you're gonna have an undercut for a while, and they'll probably be like, oh, well, we gotta clean up this line a little bit. Let me take it like a centimeter higher. So if you get anything tea tree, you can get rid of that dander. You know that, right?
Okay. Teacher.
Tea tree stuff for Head and Shoulders. Even though that'll work, but that's medicated. They'll dry
Yeah,
you out
I
a little
use
bit.
Head and Shoulders, and I feel like it makes it worse. Like
Because it's drying you out too. So get some tea tree, get some good conditioner.
I use Whole. Is it Whole Goods? Whole. I don't know. I
Maybe
use
it's
Whole
just not
Goods,
good for
and
you.
every now and then I'll use the Head and Shoulders when I get dandruff because it's not all the time. It comes and goes.
It flares up.
Yeah.
I would just get, even if you don't want to get tea tree stuff, because Head and Shoulders is cheaper. They have the tea tree now Head and Shoulders, or you only need to use Head and Shoulders once a week because it's medicated. I would never use that more than once a week.
Right.
It says cold because you have no hair down there now. So, sorry. Maybe I'll just shampoo your whole head. Do you want me to shampoo the whole thing?
It is up to you. I mean, it's
You have to
clean.
wet the whole thing. But either way. Either way, I'm wetting the whole thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
But if you don't like it me spraying, I can always just shampoo it. I gotta get it wet.
So that in the back is going to be covering the undercut, right?
Yes.
Okay. And
Then you
it'll
want to do
go-
the A line.
And then it'll go longer in the front.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been cutting hair?
10 years.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Do you guys cut hair too, or you just
Video work.
watching?
Video work.
Oh,
Normally I'm
watching.
over there working, but since you're the last customer of the day, I get to hang out here.
Oh, okay. So you edit the videos and everything.
I just handle all the footage when we get it, put it into the computers and
Oh, okay.
file, name it, and make sure the model sign waivers, that fun stuff. But we filmed probably over 1,000 girls at this point.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's a lot of girls. Well, after the amount of A-lines I've done today, I should be a pro at this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, A-lines are the biggest pain in my butt though.
What is that?
Because you have to make sure they're even, but they're at an angle.
Oh right.
So it's not a straight line to begin with. But I've been doing hair for 10 years, so. And we have plenty of time. If I was at a regular salon and had to do a 45-minute haircut, because A-lines can take a little bit longer than a regular haircut. Time is money if you're at a hair salon, right? Trying to get them in and out of there.
And
Like
not busy,
sport clips,
so-
I'm supposed to be there. I'm supposed to have a client in and out of the chair within like,
Yeah, it's
if
not like
they're
you
not
have-
doing a shampoo, 15 to 17 minutes.
And you don't have anybody waiting, so it's not like you
Yeah.
gotta be done by a certain time.
So I mean, this is a good place to get an A-line right now, I guess, right? We're gonna do it.
How do you like it so far in the chair?
Oh, it feels very light back there. It feels good though, actually.
See? You're nervous about the undercut.
Yeah.
The undercut is nuts. She already said she had an undercut too. That's the funniest part about it. She's like, oh, I had an undercut.
I know. That was like in
One
like
sec,
10
one sec,
years ago
stop.
in high school.
Hey, stop for 1 sec. Battery switch.
I don't think those are charged. I mean, we're just at the point of the day where I've been flipping these back and forth 100 times.
Need 2 charge on that, I guess.
Technical difficulties.
Alright, we good.
Yeah, if you came into the salon, a regular salon, and here it's $20 for a woman's cut, but if you came into like a regular salon, like if you came into like, I charge you probably an extra $10 for a detailed haircut add-on for A-line, because it takes longer. The key is I need to just do enough A-lines where I get really fast at them, and I can just do them the same amount of time as any other haircut, right? But not everybody gets an A-line.
How many of those you did today?
Today I did a lot. How many A-lines do you think I did today? Like
Four maybe.
4? Yeah. Quite a bit.
4. And yesterday.
4 today, 4 yesterday.
No, I don't. Yeah, maybe about that yesterday.
Oh, okay.
A lot of girls are just doing undercut bobs, undercut A-line bobs or things.
Yeah.
We did a lot of head shaves too, though.
We did.
We did a lot of head shaves. A lot of brave girls today. We had this one girl, she came in and got her head shaved. It was the second time she shaved her head, and she works at the pediatric hospital with cancer patients. I thought it was so cute.
Oh yeah.
Because, her kids, have to shave their heads because they have cancer.
But none of their hair was as long as mine, right? It's not
Yep.
really
No,
like
there's some pretty long ones, but not as long
Yeah.
as yours.
Not as long as yours.
You
were
get the
pretty
gold
long.
medal.
You get the trophy for
I
the
feel like
longest
it's
hair of
not
the day.
that big of a loss.
Well, no,
Some
I
of
mean,
these
some of
girls
them
had
it's
some
pretty long hair. It
like
was
down the
pre-
middle of their back.
Yeah, it
Yours
was
is
pretty
very
long.
long though. I couldn't believe it.
That's cool though, and she works with cancer patients.
Yeah.
That was super cool. I think she was my favorite person of the whole thing this time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. We had a girl, last time she did an A-line. She came back, and this time she did a Pixie, so that was cool. She came back.
Slowly getting shorter.
A little bit shorter. Next time I'm like, I'm gonna shave your head next time. She was like all laughing, my husband won't let me. I'm like, you're right. We're shaving your head next time. Just giving her a hard time. She probably won't, but she probably keep going shorter until maybe her
Yeah.
husband says, fine, at this point just do it. That's what she
But yeah, might as well.
Yep.
Now you're all worried about the last like 7.
I should take before and after pictures of that, actually. Why did I not take before and after pictures of that for my Facebook?
I think I sent one.
I can
with
send
my
you a picture.
long hair,
Can
yeah.
you send me a
Yeah.
picture? No, seriously, that was pretty cool.
Send it
Like,
to you. Not a big deal.
that was pretty cool. When you say extreme, I mean, you're taking 20 inches off. That's pretty extreme right there, just that. Baby steps.
Right.
Let's see how you like it. Seems like you like this one though.
Yeah, they used to have that same guy do it over every day. I don't know if he does now though because of the pandemic. Oh, maybe not.
Did you go to school here to cut hair?
I went to Classic Beauty. It's in North Phoenix.
Oh.
But who knows if he's still
So,
is he probably gave them the strip.
Um,
And with COVID, he might not have.
I did that 10 years ago. I was a 1-year-old. I decided to go to beauty school. I worked in the bar industry. I still worked in the bar industry until about 3 years ago, which I'm glad. I went to beauty school when the economy crashed the first time. So think about this whole pandemic. I would have not been able to work in the bar industry again. You know, so. And so an A-line's always going to be a little bit disconnected from the front is always going to be longer. So if you pull the whole thing back, I'll show you at the end. Like these pieces, if you pull all the way back, it's not going to blend with the back, right?
Right.
Okay. I'll tell you that because you may get home and you're like, why is this not blending? She did it wrong. I'm like, no, actually, that's how it's supposed to be. It's an A-line.
Who did y'all tell you were doing this?
My mom, one of my friends, nobody really knows actually. My mom, my dad, my sis, I don't think my sister knows. My mom, my dad, and one friend.
That'll be fun.
I thought it would be a surprise, like just wait until I get it and just, here's a picture. Like, I did it.
I did it.
Oh, actually 2 friends. Yeah, I told somebody else. Because I was thinking about it right before Christmas. And this place I was going to, one of the workers there, she was a hairstylist. So I was like, you should cut my hair. Like, when you come in one of your shifts, cut my hair.
What
was
does
like,
she
yeah,
do?
okay. She has her own salon, but she's a black girl, so she does like braiding and more like that kind of hair.
But what do? You said she worked with you?
Yeah. So we were working at a recovery center.
What do you guys do?
BHTs, behavioral health therapist.
Oh, is that what you are? You're a behavioral health therapist?
Yeah, no, I'm not there anymore. It was in Arizona City, so it was way too far, and I live up here in Phoenix. But I was like, do it like when you come in for one of your shifts, and she ended up putting her 2 weeks in. So I was like, you gotta do it before you leave. And that night that she came in, her last night, she had to go and do a transport, so she wasn't there, and she left. She had to leave from Arizona City to the airport, Phoenix Sky Harbor, and then go back. So she was gone for about 3 hours, and by the time she came back, I was gone. And that was her last night, so I was like, oh, I guess
You missed your chance.
Yeah. So
You just start.
I was like, maybe it wasn't meant to be. I was like, no, but I still want it though.
Well, I'm glad you're finally getting it done.
Yeah, me too.
That was too easy. That was really. It took right out of times off.
But half the stuff actually still super thick. But this half up. this, so I'll try to spray it towards the back so I don't get water on spraying water in your face too much, but. Well, you got all that blonde out. That's gonna feel amazing too. Your hair's gonna feel
I don't
so
know. I'm gonna
healthy.
be all brown. It's weird. I'm so used to the blonde.
Ah.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
a
all
lot of
natural hair now.
sticking?
What was he doing? It was pretty good.
I'm all set.
Too. I think that'll only be natural too. All right. So, what length do you want it to be in the front? Show me.
About like right here.
Not right here. A little longer. Obviously, it's wet too, so it's gonna
Yeah.
spring up when it dries.
Let me see. Put it straight up. I'm trying to look in the mirror.
Sorry. I gotta be in the front. That's not gonna cut this. We're good there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then have her look at it, see if she wants to go shorter before you do the whole thing.
Hmm?
I was gonna have you look at it now that you can part it a little bit to see the length in the front.
Oh.
Is that good?
You need a hand mirror or?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good?
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
God
dang it. I hate that. And that should be like 4 inches bigger. Sometimes it goes up close to the end. I like the idea of making that a little bigger. Not much, a couple inches. But I guess it screws up like all the gold records and everything else.
You say you're in the way of the camera?
It's all good.
Do you guys only film haircuts?
No,
or-
you do all sorts of stuff,
Oh,
but
okay.
this is one of the things we do.
Nice. You guys both went to school for it?
Not really.
Oh.
I mean, you just learn it on the trip, on the go.
Right.
We've
How
both been
long?
doing it way too long,
Oh. I want to say how long?
like 15, 20 years.
Oh, wow. Did you come here for it? Oh,
No.
you said you didn't go.
No,
Okay.
yeah, 15 years.
Nice. So you like it then, I'm assuming.
It's fun. It's laid back.
Right.
I'm gonna take this graphically. Obviously shorter, right? It's a good A-line. I feel like we could take the back even shorter.
Yeah, the front's pretty close to what the back is, but
Yeah.
Oh.
I cut it. So if they make that free, then maybe you could do that for 2 years, and then that way you're not paying anything on the pocket while you figure out what you want to do.
That would be interesting if he does that.
Yeah, apparently that's what he's trying to do.
Okay. I'm thinking we should do the back shorter, but I don't think we have time for that, actually. Let's see.
No, you're good. Just show it to her and see what she wants. Let her decide.
Do it like really short. I think we could. You have really thick hair, so you look really cute with a really stacked, high stacked bob in the back.
Well, why don't you do the basic outline of it, and then we can see if she wants
Yeah.
to go shorter with the back, or if she wants to play the bingo game.
Okay.
And we can go that way. That way you're not spending too much time on it and make it
Yeah.
perfect, and then having her change her mind, which would be fine. But
Yeah.
she'll get the general idea of it this way. How are you liking it so far?
I like it.
See, shorter.
So I didn't even
It
put
looks
layers.
different, obviously wet, but
I didn't put
I
layers
could
on the
imagine it.
sides yet, but here, I'm going to show you the back. Because I didn't realize you were going to go so short in the front for the A-line, so I could have, it's almost more of a bob now. So I started stacking the back like an A-line, right? So see how it's starting to stack like an A-line? And then you did the front shorter than what I thought you were going to do
Okay.
it. So now it's not really an A-line, it's more of a bob.
Yeah,
so I
you
put
can-
layers on the
You
sides.
can go shorter in the back, like right
Should
there.
I stack
Right
it
up.
shorter in
If
the
you
back?
want.
I think
Well,
that
no,
would
she's
actually
saying
be
she's
good.
saying like go on an angle to like show the back part more.
Yeah.
Like
But
if
before-
you want to go up this short and then
Yeah, so you can even see that. I think it'd be cute too if you just saw a little bit of this.
Yeah, I don't want it showing too much. So like right here,
Just
where
right
this
where
little-
that is.
This is.
No.
You can go that short and then.
Now here's the question: do you want two questions? They can take the undercut up a little bit on the sides, or we can play that, or we can leave it the same.
I think I'm gonna stick with this because I actually really like it. But you can go a little bit shorter right there in the back and then
Or what? Do you want the undercut on the side at all? With your hair being so thick?
up here.
Because it's not really.
Probably not. I think I'm gonna stick with it like that.
All right.
Okay. Put your head down for me. Take this out.
And you said you're gonna layer it too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't want to layer the whole thing if you wanted to go shorter. So I was like, wait a minute. Let me see if she wants to go shorter on this first. Do this side, and I'm going to show you how short it is, and then you can tell me too if that's a good length or if you want to go even shorter than this.
Just like a hair in my ear.
Get it? Okay. You want to look at the back length and tell me if that's good before?
Mhm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want
You
to go shorter,
can
you
go a little
can.
bit shorter and more of an angle. We have room from the front. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. You want to even go a little bit shorter, just right in here?
I think that's good. Yeah.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are gonna know how to cut hair by the time you guys are done recording all these girls cutting hair, though.
Know enough about it by now.
Right? You guys could probably get through beauty school at this point. Freshman theory, just throw you guys on the floor and start practicing. What is new, though, is doing an A-line with the undercut. That is a new thing for me. It's been different.
Oh damn, this Max back ready to eat him fight. Probably better than put down him. Yeah. We need him. How do you want to get home? I said, how do you want to get home? Bonsai. Make Lisa drive us. You'll want. I want to live. Should we like talking? That's my whole time.
It's all quiet in here without music, but we can't play music in the background because of the copyright issues.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Yeah,
I was always
100%.
wondering that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
why
can't have
we
music in the
play-
background.
Right, 'cause you
Why
don't know.
can't we play music?
Can't use the footage in it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You have to like mute it or something, huh?
Yeah, and they want to get like background sound or whatever, video. So if they want to use that, they can't have music in the background.
What silly.
Yep.
Put your head on for me. It's flipping. So. Stuff you don't know about until you start playing shorter. It's expected wave patterns and hair.
What website are you on?
VIP.
Okay, March. Hey, Baker.
Who's that?
Amanda.
Oh. That's Bruno? Oh, wow. Jeez. Nice filters. Can't even tell it's her anymore. She got all like Botox and lips. Got her tits done. I went and got my haircut from her, and then like she's wearing like a little top, just her tits done. She's like, and I'm like, whoa, nice boobies. She's like, oh my god, you like them? I'm like, game changer.
Makes money.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not flipping so bad on this side. There. So then you'll be able to see too which A-line you like better. Do you like the more drastic or do you like the least? But you have to remember too, this has an undercut. It's an A-line with an undercut. So what do you think of that?
Oh,
Now
yeah,
that's
I like
a
that.
stacked A-line for you right there.
I like that a lot better.
I had to take it a little bit higher because one side was flipping weirder than the other. And you just like
Yeah,
leave
no.
under it was flipping. One side was flipping out, one side was flipping in.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot better.
Okay.
You happy?
I am, yeah, I like it a lot.
Wait, should I do
Really
before and
should.
after pictures? Well, I don't have
So-
before pictures, but oh, I do have. Let me take a picture of all your hair. Hold your hair up. That's the thing. And they won't know it, but they'll see. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. Do back.
I can hold it like this.
Wait, keep your hand straight because I want to get straight. You gotta get your head, arm. Your arm is making my haircut crooked in the back.
sorry.
Put your hand down. Hold on.
It used to be a knee.
It's like right here.
All right, now you gotta hold it up in the front with the guys in the back. She's like, I don't want to see you.
So crazy.
That's cute.
Oh wow, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
This picture was funny that you're all holding it in the back. Okay.
Who brought you out here today? Did you drive or
My mom.
your mom?
Okay, let me clean up the hair on your neck.
So if you decide you want to go shorter, in the next 2 days, we are still here.
Okay. This is crazy. It's like a makeup brush. You know?
Yeah, it is like a makeup brush.
Oh my
It's
God.
exactly like a makeup brush. You know, here's the thing. You know, I've done stuff before, and then I'm like, I had a dog die, and I was devastated at the time. I was kind of like just not processing what was going on.
Mhm.
I wish I would have took her home with me. So I was like, give you your hair. You never know until later if you might want it. You might go home and be like, man, I should have took all that hair home with me.
Her hair?
No, not my dog's hair.
Oh.
But, you know, I wish I cremated her and took her home with me, you
Oh,
know?
I get you. Oh, gotcha.
You know? The time I was like, I don't know, just put her down. I gotta
Yeah.
go. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
I was like, everybody's like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I didn't do anything for like 5 days. Everybody's like, what are you? You're not doing anything. I'm like, my dog just died. Give me a break.
Yeah, right?
So I'll show you what I mean by when it goes back, some of it's gonna look. Hold this mirror. This is normal for an A-line. So say like this is back or something, you have it back, and you see how like some of these, well I try to cut it all directed towards the back, so you don't have any of that. But you may notice like these are like, oh, why doesn't that one blend? But I kind of
Just
direct
flipping
it
it the
all
other way.
back to the
Okay.
back, so you don't have that problem. But it'll look a little bit, there'll be some that are a little bit longer, and that's fine. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I usually stick with like the redhead hair, like kind of look every day, and I really like do my hair. Well, when it was long, I don't really do my hair, so. But it'd be the same, like if I can part it different and still.
Yeah, you'll be able to, like, that's why I cut it right down the middle, so I made sure it was even
Okay.
in the front. And then I did the layers, so if it's flipped from one side to the other, you'll be cool.
Okay.
But, like, obviously, like, say if you part it this way, because it is down the middle,
Right.
this
It's like
side's
a little
gonna
bit.
be, like, look a little more layered, because all this hair from this side is on this side.
Okay.
And then this side is forward more, and this is more back here, so this side might look longer, but it's not. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
This is falling
Mhm.
forward more in your face.
Mhm.
But if you push it back like this, it'll still be.
Yeah.
It's that way you can wear it however you want though.
Yeah.
I cut it so you can wear it however.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's a
I
good
like
question. A lot of
it.
people do ask me that. A lot of people will come in, get a haircut. They're like, I wear a side part all the time. So
Before
I'll cut
I
it.
tell you.
Yeah, so I cut it side part, right? So it's even on both sides with the side part. And then they'll come back and be like, it's not even. And I'm like, well, did you say you would have a side part? I mean, I can cut it even on both sides. But if you always have a side part,
Yeah,
you gotta
I
have
like
one
that.
side gonna be longer.
I like it.
That looks good.
Oh my god, I'm glad I did it.
Now you'll be glad you come back on Saturday and do it again.
Yeah.